From overlooked to unstoppable, Stephon Castle's rise is a masterclass in transformation.
Wesley underneath, Castle! Feeling confident, Castle. Oh, Castle!
He has 14 points tonight.
Castle.
Hanging in the loom.
Once nearly invisible in a sea of talent, he has emerged as one of the NBA's most electrifying prospects.
Castle slips and puts it in!
His journey is a testament to transformation, perseverance, and quiet determination, igniting into explosive performances on the national stage.
Castle left wide open. Bucks a three. Memphis feeling very comfortable right now, but so does the...
From his modest beginnings to his jaw-dropping moments under bright arena lights, Castle's story transcends raw, athletic ability. It's the tale of a young man who refused to be defined by his circumstances. Every setback became a stepping stone, every challenge a lesson fueling his ambition. Now, as his name begins to echo through NBA lore, his ascent reminds us that true talent often lies hidden, until it bursts forth with an unmistakable roar, captivating fans and skeptics alike.
Back and forth all night. Castle!
Born on November 1st, 2004 in the close-knit community of Covington, Georgia, Stephon Castle was raised with a deep-rooted sense of purpose. His parents, Quinette and Stacy Castle, instilled in him not only a passion for basketball, but also the values of humility, perseverance, and discipline.
I think one of the things that I would always recommend is just remain a parent. Not necessarily jump to be a fan because, he's getting these accolades and things. Stephon, I think he came home for like 1 weekend after they went to Barcelona. He still had chores to do.
Even as accolades began to accumulate, Castle's family ensured that he remained firmly grounded in the principles that defined his character. His father, a former standout who once shared the court with legends at Wake Forest, served as a living example of what hard work and integrity could achieve. Family gatherings were filled with both spirited discussions about the game and impromptu training sessions where every dribble and shot was a lesson in resilience.
Once he understood to start to listen, because I coached him a little bit and I got at him. But once he started to take the message and not the tone, he really brought into it.
These formative experiences weren't just background details, they were the very essence that sculpted the young guard into a determined athlete ready to tackle the world.
Turns, dishes, and Castle with a monster jam!
At Newton High School in Covington, Castle didn't need to shout to command attention. His consistent play and quiet leadership spoke volumes. Initially, he came off the bench, absorbing every lesson and gradually building the confidence that would eventually define his game. By his sophomore year, his dedication and natural ability had earned him a starting role, allowing him to showcase his talent in every game. Whether it was sinking buzzer beaters, delivering perfectly weighted assists, or locking down opponents on defense, his performance consistently hinted at a future star in the making. His selection to the prestigious McDonald's All-American Boys Game not only validated his hard work, but also ignited rumors and speculations about his potential, a topic that soon stirred debates among local sports enthusiasts and recruiters alike. Every dribble on that high school court became a testament to his relentless pursuit of excellence, leaving fans eager for more. After an extraordinary high school career marked by steadily mounting achievements and the respect of his peers and coaches, Castle reached a pivotal crossroads, choosing where to channel his burgeoning talent next. In a late-night moment of clarity that felt both impulsive and fated, he committed to joining a program known for its rigorous, no-nonsense approach, UConn.
The day that he decided he wanted to come to UConn, it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. He came knocking on our door. He was like, "I'm committing today."
Wow.
And I was like, wow, wait, hold up, And he's like, "No, this is where I need to be."
This decision wasn't merely about stepping into a bigger spotlight. It was about entering an environment designed to challenge every facet of his game. At UConn, under the stern guidance of Coach Hurley, every practice session was a test of will and skill. The grueling drills, intense film sessions, and high-pressure scrimmages forced him to hone not only his physical capabilities, but also his strategic thinking. Rumors began circulating about his dramatic improvement and even whispered controversies regarding the toughness of the program. Nevertheless, every drop of sweat in that demanding environment contributed to the transformation of raw potential into a finely tuned weapon, one that would later stun the world. The next chapter unfolded on the fateful day of the 2024 NBA Draft, a day that would redefine Castle's destiny. Selected as the 4th overall pick by the San Antonio Spurs, his transition from college standout to professional prospect was met with both excitement and skepticism.
2024 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Stephon Castle from the University of Connecticut.
Stephon Castle, the freshman guard out of UConn, the Big East Freshman of the Year.
He only shot 27% from three this last year at UConn, but I think he compares very favorably as a bigger Drew Holiday.
Many doubted that a player with only one season of collegiate basketball could adapt to the fast-paced, high-pressure environment of the NBA. Yet, from the moment he donned a Spurs jersey, Castle began silencing the critics. In his rookie season, his performance on the court was nothing short of revolutionary.
It's a three.
Averaging approximately 12.9 points, 3.5 assists, and 2.8 rebounds per game, he quickly emerged as a dynamic force capable of turning defense into offense with his unique blend of athleticism and intelligence. His 6'6" frame, coupled with a 6'9" wingspan, allowed him to disrupt opponents and create scoring opportunities in unexpected ways. Every game, every minute on the floor affirmed his adaptability and relentless drive to excel, transforming early skepticism into roaring approval and setting the stage for a legendary career. Behind every monumental success story is a support system that believes in its vision, and the San Antonio Spurs are a prime example. With a legacy built on meticulous scouting and strategic foresight, the Spurs front office recognized early on that Castle was more than a raw talent. He was a diamond waiting to be polished. The organization integrated him into a system built around pace, space, and intelligent playmaking.
Castle. Oh! Castle!
Who's the king in his castle?
Where every teammate and coach was committed to his development. Veteran mentorship, especially from seasoned leaders like Chris Paul, played a crucial role in helping Castle navigate the complexities of professional basketball. Even when his minutes were adjusted or he faced occasional slumps, his willingness to learn and improve ensured that every setback was merely a prelude to a greater comeback. The Spurs' decision to invest in him wasn't solely about immediate production. It was part of a long-term blueprint for success. With each game, the bold move to draft him high began to pay off, reinforcing the belief that his growth was integral to the franchise's future ambitions.
Pocket pass to Castle. Boy, Castle is really starred.
Then arrived the moment every rookie dreams about, All-Star Weekend. At the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge, designed to spotlight the league's most promising young talents, Castle seized the opportunity and ignited the arena. Leading Team C under the guidance of former star Chris Mullin, he played a pivotal role throughout the tournament. In the nail-biting semifinal against Team T, his clutch jump shot set the tone for his team. Later, in the championship game against the Team G League squad, his precise playmaking, highlighted by a crucial assist on the game-winning basket, cemented his status as one of the most dynamic rising stars in the league. His standout performance, finishing with 12 points, 4 rebounds, and several key assists, not only resonated with fans and critics alike, but also earned him the coveted MVP award of the Rising Stars Challenge. His confident declaration, "Don't count us out, we're here to win it," perfectly captured the spirit of a young star determined to leave his mark on the league. As the season moves forward, every game continues to add a vivid chapter to the unfolding legend of Stephon Castle. Despite early challenges and the inevitable growing pains of adapting to the NBA's relentless pace, his rapid development and consistent contributions have positioned him as a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year.
Up and under! The Castle left wide open. Bucks a three.
Beyond individual accolades, his impact is emerging as the cornerstone of the Spurs' broader plan for resurgence. Off the court, San Antonio, a city with a storied past and a long-standing championship drought, now finds itself on the cusp of a new era. With the rising forces of Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox complementing Castle's dynamic play, the conversation among fans and analysts has begun. Is it finally possible to bring a long-droughted NBA championship back to San Antonio? The synergy among these young stars, bolstered by a strategic organization committed to rebuilding with passion and precision, is creating a blueprint for success that goes far beyond individual brilliance. Every defensive stop, every perfectly executed play, and every moment of leadership contributes to a future that might just redefine the franchise's legacy. As the stakes rise and pressure mounts, the collective ambition of this rejuvenated Spurs team could spark a championship run. A run that promises to restore San Antonio's historic glory and reshape the NBA landscape for generations to come. Even as the season unfolds, controversies and speculations swirl in the background. Critics have questioned whether the rapid pace of Castle's rise might lead to burnout, while others wonder if the new training regimens at UConn are too grueling for such a young talent. Yet every rumor only adds fuel to his fire. His consistent performances, combined with his ability to rise to big occasions, continue to defy expectations and silence doubters. Off the court, his interviews and social media interactions reveal a charismatic, thoughtful young man who remains focused and humble despite the mounting hype. Castle's journey is not just a tale of athletic prowess, it's a narrative filled with drama, unexpected twists, and the relentless pursuit of excellence that keeps viewers glued to every update. As Castle prepares for the regular season's critical matchups, his story continues to evolve with every game and headline. Each interview, post-game analysis, and whispered rumor adds new depth to the mystique surrounding his career, capturing the attention of die-hard Spurs fans, casual observers, and basketball purists alike. Every time he steps onto the court, every jump shot, every assist, every defensive stop, he not only builds his own legacy, but also strengthens the hope of a franchise yearning to reclaim its glory. With emerging talents like Victor Wembanyama and De'Aaron Fox complementing his dynamic play, there's a palpable sense of possibility that this blend of youthful vigor and seasoned strategy might finally be the catalyst to break San Antonio's long-held championship drought. For now, fans are treated to an electrifying mix of anticipation, excitement, and hope, an invitation to witness history in the making, one thrilling game at a time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Stephon Castle's incredible journey and want to see more untold NBA stories, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for the latest news and analysis as we continue to follow his rise to greatness.
Castle! Feeling confident. Castle. Oh! Castle!
He has 14 points tonight.
Castle.
Oh! Hanging in the loom!